should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as Cincinnati squares off against Pittsburgh. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Bengals will be kicking off to start the game. Number 10 back deep to return.
Not a good kick. And it'll cost him.
First down.
On paper here, John, a mismatch today. One of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a very leaky pass defense.
Yeah, they sure are, Alan. I think mainly due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers need to start blitzing a little more, I think, especially from the weak side. They want to get there and disrupt this quarterback's timing.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. With the pass, goes up, makes the catch. The Bengals scoop it up.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So low, so low. Keep the throw.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Burns is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Get me going. What screen?
Mixon in the backfield.
Here we come. Come on. They ain't got nothing.
With the counterplay, pushes it. Williams is there on the stop at the 16.
Don't stop that motor.
Ace.
We coming to red.
Set.
Might have been early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense.
Moved a little
Number
early
68.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Gold fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You're talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Bullock will put them in the lead if he makes this. It had the distance, but it sailed right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 33.
1st and 10.
No, one.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Keep moving.
Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Roethlisberger done that one in there for a big gain and a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Looking for room. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. You got to believe it. It's our day.
Number 30 in the backfield.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go, boys.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. What a catch. The Steelers have yet to face a third down in this series, and they have 3 first downs. So the coach throws the red flag, letting the referee know he wants him to look this one over. And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose his timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way. This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
The Bengals with a 4-man front gives the ball off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Third down, they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Keep it up. Let's make the play. Ball up.
Throws one up in the end zone. So it'll be 4th down now.
Brown, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 9 will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive We'll get him a TD.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Phillips back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Phillips. The last drive culminated with a missed field goal attempt. Let's see what happens as they take over again. Dalton with a man in motion. Hand it off. Great defensive play. That play was doomed from the outset.
You said it. They had no idea where they were going with that one. But the defense knew.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Fakes the throw. Launches this one to the right. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Throwing. The 40. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Gets the handle on the delay. Number 51 comes up to make the play. At the 44. Ball on their own 44.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Come on.
Mixon, the deep back. On the call. Hayward is there for the tackle
on the run,
at the 46-yard line.
On the play, 3rd and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Bring it. All right, let's go.
The draw. Number 91 is there on the stop. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
No more, fellas.
I'm coming through, baby.
Here I go.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. There we go, D.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Fumbled. The Bengals scoop it up, and they'll score. Touchdown. Bullock comes in to attempt the point after.
Extra
Point after attempt is no good.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back to return.
This one is handled by number 10. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown.
1st and 10.
What's the hard count? I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. For the tailback. Number 99 comes up to make the play
Of 12
at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Brown is there on the stop at the 40. Ball on their own 40.
Deuce it. One back.
Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go,
Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Number 22 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
1st and
Ball
10.
on the 37-yard line.
On the 37-yard line.
Here I go.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Samuel comes in motion. He gets the carry. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
Nothing.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front.
One of us gonna make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there on the stop. McDonald is called for holding.
89.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Number 99 is there for the tackle
1 yard
at
loss
the 39-yard line. 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Go make the play. Let's go.
Drops back. Long throw. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there.
The intended
He got
receiver
excellent
on the
position,
play.
and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Number 12 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay at home.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dalton sends a man in motion.
Watch your eyes.
And they go with the delay. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
Well, it was because the defense filled all the gaps.
Watch the snap.
Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Green comes in motion. On the call. Fumble. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Erickson back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 12. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. Ball on their own 20.
Stay at home.
The Bengals come out in the bunch formation.
Here we go.
On the carry. Number 48 is there for the
ball
tackle.
carrier.
Second
Gain of
and 4
6
coming
on the
up
play.
here.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Blue down.
Walton, the deep man. They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The intended
Dalton got
receiver
the
on
coverage
the
he was
play.
looking for, but a great defensive effort forces the incomplete pass. Loose ball. The Bengals are there to pick up the ball. It's back-to-back turnovers. One team, then the other. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own
Steelers
29.
will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 40. So at the end of one, the score is 10-6. Steelers.
The Steelers 10. The Bengals.
The teams have switched sides,
6.
and we'll start the second
soft,
quarter.
man.
So they
Hey,
have
watch the
1st and
screen.
10 here. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
Watch out.
Cross play to the left. What a stiff arm.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
6-yard gain.
Hey, watch the ball.
Number 30, the deep man.
Watch your eyes.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Throwing. And this pass is complete. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 21. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They'll go from the I formation.
There you go.
The draw. Number 27 is there on the stop
carrier.
at the 9.
13-yard
It's 1st and
gain
goal
on the play.
at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
Watch your man. Let's go.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Handed it off to the back. Number 99 breaks the play up in the backfield. It's second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's run, man. You gotta have
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Steps up, pressure coming, floats one into the end zone. On the sideline and out of bounds. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown. And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Phillips back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Phillips. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. It's first and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
He hands it off. Number 93 is there for the tackle. Second down and short.
Second and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Only one man back.
Go.
With the pass, he finds his man. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Hey, let's go.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, the wide receiver, Boyd, makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. It's first and 10.
Storm, 2 backers. Hey.
It's the toss to the right. The back breaks free. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 29. First and 10.
Great shoot. Lucky.
Only one back. Hands it off. Number 44 is there for the tackle.
Number 77.
28-yard line. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Hand it off. Great fake. Won't get away.
And that can happen when you send a cornerback. But he's got to have the speed to get there. Otherwise, it could be disastrous.
Dalton scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Alone makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Stay focused, DB.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Turns. He has it. A 15-yard gain right there. On third down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Get me going. You can't stop.
Pressure. Stepping up. He can't escape. Dalton can't escape and is brought down. The defense is the big reason this team has the lead. They've gotten to the quarterback 4 times. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Nixon takes it up the middle for a yard.
1 yard gain
10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Danny.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Boyd was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Bullock looking to make a good kick here.
6 yards out.
The field goal attempt is good. Through the uprights.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back to return.
This one is handled by number 10. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Setting up play action, gets the pass off.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Brown was the intended receiver on that play. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. On the carry. They'll spot this one at the 20, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own 20.
It's on.
I'm coming through, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Stay both now. Play football. Watch your eyes.
The blitz is on. Surveying the field with a deep throw to the right side. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
All he could do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
One back. 3 shoot. Hey, watch that screen.
The Bengals come out in the bunch formation. Boyd, the motion man, looking for room. Number 48 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
On the play.
I can do it, baby. From the start, Come on.
Gets rid of it. Leap to the wide receiver. Hilton is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
10.
So they have first and 10 here.
49-yard line.
Hey. Watch out.
They'll go for the I formation. With the counterplay. Burnett is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
We like a pack of wolves. Get my cut back. Let's go, dude. They soft, man.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Everything you got. There we go, D. Let's go. Back it up, baby. Set. Let's go, now.
Looking for room. Number 48 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
Here's a no huddle.
Let's go.
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let us dictate.
Blitz is coming. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
You can't stop me.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. That time, he just missed taking him down.
Bullock will have to get hold of this one.
Is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Number 30, the deep back, going to the air on first down. They'll take off. Johnson stops him at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 8.
What screen? No more, fellas. Danny.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Drops back, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 22 is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 47.
On the play.
I'm coming through, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. They ain't got nothing. X.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3 with the throw complete to the wide receiver. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
Hey, watch the ball. Come on.
Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Here I go. Hey, let's go one deep.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. From the start.
Number 30, the lone setback.
Do something. Let's go now.
He gets the carry. Evans is there on the stop at the 20. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Everything you got. Let's go.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. With the throw, Williams comes up to make the play at the 10. 10 yards away from the end zone.
Let's go. Be physical. It's on.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3, going to the air on first down. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 8.
On the play.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. That's his third successful attempt. Pittsburgh jumps ahead by a touchdown. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Squib kick. This one is taken by Phillips. Hold on, we got a penalty on the play.
On the receiving team,
check it out.
number
The
55.
team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Out of the I formation. He tucks it away. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. The end of the second quarter with the score. Let's see it ahead of the Bengals 16. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Half. Phillips back to return.
From the 3-yard line. Flags are down. This one appears to be
on the receiving team. Number 58.
The Bengals will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go.
Closing in. That's their 5th sack of the game. Just a great performance by the defense.
On the play.
Here we come. Let's go. Set. Stay both left.
With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Let's do our thing. Keep that pressure on him.
Only one man in the backfield.
Play it.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Davis is there for the tackle at the 29. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Number 10 sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Solo. Hey. Yeah, you see me.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Blitz is coming, keeping him at bay. And he just got level. Brown picks up about 6 after that catch. 2nd and 5.
Keep the throttle down. Let's ride, man.
Number 30, the lone back.
Let's go. Let's go. We turning it up.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Here we go, baby.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations. This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
We like a pack of wolves. Hey, here we go. Danny.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the right. Williams is there for the tackle at midfield. Ball right around
1st and
midfield.
10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey,
Samuel in the backfield.
play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. Number 99 is there on the stop
1
at
yard
the 48-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
Ball on the
2nd and 8.
48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All right, let's go. Turn it up.
Only one man back. Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Nothing over your head.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs.
Let's go.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. With the throw,
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
The intended
Brown
receiver
was the one they were
play.
trying to get the ball to. Number 12, back to return. Fair catch.
Let's do our thing. Deuce it.
Mixon is the deep back.
Let's turn it up,
Little
D.
misdirection. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Lucky.
Only one man back. He's going to run. Number 79 is there for the tackle
Gain of 10 on the
at
play.
the 42.
No, stop that motor.
Mixon, the deep man.
Go. Watch the snap down.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
Second
on the
and
offense.
5.
Number 14.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. It's the toss to the left. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
On the play.
Screen down. Ain't no thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 42.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
From the start. Get it started.
Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 41.
Safety right.
Let us dictate.
Here I go. Let's go.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. And he drops
Incomplete
the
pass.
pass.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the
They
game.
ain't getting nothing. Watch the outside.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Completed pass to the wide receiver. Tackle at the 47-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Go, let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen.
They're coming with the blitz. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. They're going to spot this one at the 39. So that tackle was his 3rd. 2nd and about 1.
Watch in. Here we go, baby. We gotta have it, D. We like to practice it.
Number 89 comes in motion.
One back.
Here they come with the throw. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete
Burns
pass.
had the coverage on the
Malone,
play.
the intended
And this is the
receiver
10th
on the
play of
play.
this drive.
Stay tight. Watch out. Watch the snap down. Set. This is what we made of right here. Look quick.
They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
Number 10 will try to pin them inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Check it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Be fierce.
Tucks it away. Number 96 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. It's 2nd down
All
and 10
day,
to go.
baby. Come on. Back it up, baby. They ain't got nothing. Not today.
Samuel, the lone back, gets the call. Williams comes up to make the play at the 32. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down mark.
Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
They line up in the I formation. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on their own 32.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Solid 29. Solid 29. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Bengals come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back, steps up, throwing, and the catch is made. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Will. Blue down. Come on.
Mixon, the lone back.
Watch each other back.
Hand it off. Burnett is there on the stop
with the carry.
at the 25.
Gain of
2nd and
6 on the
5 coming
play.
up here.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get me going.
Gets the pass off behind him, and he has it. Hilton is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. So we reach the end of the 3rd quarter with the Steelers picking up The Bengals 16. The Bengals begin this final period with possession of the ball and a one-touchdown margin to overcome.
Here we go.
What screen? Need a hammer, not the nail. All on us, y'all. I'm coming through, man.
Hand off to the tailback. He's spotted at the 38. So that tackle now gives him 4
on the play.
Well, right. It's on. They saw
The Steelers come out in a nickel package, dropping back.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. Or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
With the throw, drops the
pass
interception.
falls
Boy,
incomplete.
was his intended target.
The intended
Burns
receiver
was there on the
play.
coverage. Number 10 looks like he's ready for the return. Marker down. This might be roughing
Personal
the
foul.
kicker. He ran
Roughing the
into the
kicker.
kicker.
Yeah,
On the
that's going to
defense.
draw the flag
Number
every
27.
time.
Throw right. What's the hard count? Knock him out.
Here we go, baby. Rock and
Blitz is
roll.
coming. Steps up into the pocket.
You know, safeties who can play both the strong safety and free safety are becoming more common. When you've got one who can also rush a passer like that, then you have something special.
Play action on the run.
The pass falls
Incomplete pass. Boy, was the intended receiver on that play.
It's too much for him.
Hey, watch the ball. Up top.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Malone goes in motion. Closing in, throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Burnett is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 34.
5-yard
It's
gain
second down
on the
and
play.
5 to
Keep the
go.
throttle down. Regular. Lucky.
Walton, the long back, crossed by the left. Number 48 is there
with the
for the
carry.
tackle.
Lost
So it's
6
third down
on
as
the
they
play.
try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. It's the receiver with room to run. Number 34 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
On the play.
Even if they make this, they'll
Into
still
attempt
need
the
a
field goal.
touchdown to move ahead. Long
field
enough,
goal
but it's
attempt is no
wide
good.
left.
The
After the missed
Steelers
field goal,
will
they're set
start
to
the
go on
drive
offense
at the
at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Come on.
The
Hey, watch the
Bengals
screen.
come out in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
Hand it off. Refuses to go down. Number 30. He's there on the
run.
stop. And he
Gain
picks
of
up about
4
4.
on the
It's second
play.
down and
Come
6
on.
to go.
Check it.
Stay both now. We like to practice.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. He gets the count. Brown comes up to make
with the
the
carry.
play. At the
3-yard
46.
gain on the play.
Ball on their own
Third
46.
and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
They'll go to the I formation, running to the left side. Number 96 is there on the
carry.
stop. At the
Gain of
49.
4
Ball
on
on
the
the
play.
49-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Let's go.
The Bengals come out in the quarter defense. Throwing. He hits his receiver. And he's
19
ridden out
on
at
the
the
reception.
31.
The result of the play
Roethlisberger
is a
throws it
first
into his
down.
receiver.
Let's
Big
go.
gain first down.
You got that right.
There we go.
That pass was
Hey,
thrown
watch
with
that
some
screen.
great velocity.
They line up in the I formation. Looking for the long completion. The pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete
Good
pass.
defense that time, and it
Brown,
saves them from
the
giving up
intended
a
receiver
big
on the
play.
play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Let's go. Need a hammer.
Samuel is the deep back.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go. Run it up.
Hand it off to the back. Number 59 comes up
On the
to
run.
make the play.
No gain
at
on
the
the play.
31-yard line. On third down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 27 is there for the tackle
Gain of
at
2
the 30.
on the play.
Pittsburgh fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping
This
up
will
on
be
third
a
down like that. They're a
47-yard
solid group
field
of
goal
guys who make key stops.
Number 9
The
will
field
try to
goal
come
attempt
through with the
is
field
good.
goal here. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Phillips.
Time's running out for them. If they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Mixon, the lone back.
Get it up. They ain't got nothing.
To carry it. Burnett is there on the stop.
On the
at
carry.
the 33.
Gain of
Second
8
down,
on the
2 to
play.
go.
One back. Play football.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Will. Keep the throttle down. Under 10.
Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
We like a pack of wolves.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package with the pass, and the catch is made. Burnett is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
On the play.
Hey. Regular.
Dalton from the shotgun. Snap and throw. This one will be spotted at the 41. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. No, one. Let's go now.
He gives it to the halfback. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
They'll run this one, brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
With the throw, on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Green was the one they were trying to get the ball
Turn
to.
it up, D.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll
Delay
set
of
them
game.
back 5.
On the
After the
offense.
penalty, they
Number
now face a
14.
4th and 15.
It's too much for him.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Pressure. The pass falls incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Trying to find something in the middle.
No gain.
Nothing
on the
open.
play.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
They line up in the I formation. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Are we? Don't stop that motor.
Hands it off. Johnson is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 47-yard line.
On the play.
Ball on their own 47.
DBs, let's go.
They scared.
Here we come. Play hard and fast, baby.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel
Hey,
package.
watch that
Roethlisberger
screen.
with a man in
Watch the
motion.
screen. Contain them.
Looking to run it here. Number 99 comes
On
up
the
to
run.
make the play.
Gain of
At
2
the
on the
50.
play.
The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
From the 22-yard line.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. And hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Come on.
Only one man back. Dalton sends a man in motion.
Let's go now. We like to play.
Looking for the long completion over the middle. He made the catch. Burnett is there for the tackle at the 28. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Here we go. There you go, Flynn. Let's go. Here I go.
They'll pass on 1st down. They'll run this one. Number 91 is there on the stop
1 yard
at the
gain
28-yard
on the play.
line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Dropping back. Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 4-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. They want to hurry it up here.
Play football. Let's go.
Lobs one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing. because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Blue down, blue down.
Nickelback in this time. Number 89 moves in motion.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Drops back. Under pressure. Throw. Sutton is there on the stop at the 1 yard line. And they're going without a huddle. Dropping back. Throws to the end zone.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Number 23 with the coverage. If he kicks it through, it'll be a one-possession game as the fourth quarter winds down.
Is no good.
We turning it up. Stay both left. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Defense, get ready. Lucky. Here we go.
He'll just take a knee. The Bengals call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Gotta keep our forwards here. You gotta have it, D. Stay focused, DB. Set right here. What you got for me? Oh, this too tough for you. Take it up, baby. Keep your head up, big boy. 3 points. All day, baby. Come on. Come on. Stay deeper than the deepest.
He'll just take a knee. The final score is Pittsburgh 19, Cincinnati 9.
19, the Bengals 9.
This is Al Michaels, John Madden.